with Fishing with Reg, with a really cool video here. I just got this really big box here from Nikko. I ordered all kinds of goodies, stuff that's released, stuff that's not released. So I'm excited to share what I got in this goodie box. Nikko just launched their leeches, and yes, I'm cutting this box open with an extremely large knife. So don't try this at home, but they just dropped their leeches, so I'm super excited. I ordered these. I got to test them out in the prototype stage. They're awesome baits. They are super durable and amazing on drop shot. Morning Dawn has been my favorite color so far. So breaking it open. Oh wow, this thing is overflowing. So I'm excited to start showing these guys off. We'll go and show my favorite right off the get-go here with Morning Dawn. So they're 3.8 inches of pure madness. These things are incredible. Here, I'll pull one of these guys out here. And they should be super scented. Oh, they reek. That's a good thing. So here we got Morning Dawn here. Check that out. So with these Morning Dawn, you can actually, let's see if I can bring it up close enough. You can see where it splits in that body, where the color is, and it's actually Fleck that does that. Man, that smell got to me. But there's like a super, super thin blue fleck that causes that streak and gives it that half and half color, which is awesome. But yeah, these things are wicked. But like, here's a durability stretch. So when you're drop shotting, you're not going to have fish pull the bait right off the hook, which is a common issue drop shotting if you're using a bait that's not durable. And anybody who does know Nikko, they know that the Hellgrammites are awesome. Well, these guys have a little bit more action. They got that slender tail profile, so they get a little bit more action in that tail. So there's that one. Junebug, which has been my original favorite color for the longest time. Like, that's my go-to for Hellgrammites is Junebug. So that's great to see that color coming over here. We have Obsidian. So Obsidian's just a straight black. And when I first started fishing with the Obsidian Hellgrammite, I was like, you know, I've never fished an all black bait before. And boy, oh boy, did this knock it out. I caught so many fish. I tested this color specifically, and this one caught a ton of fish as well. That was probably my second most productive color out of the leeches. Then we have Eclipse, which I think is really cool that they brought this color in. So Eclipse actually is like the Hellgrammite, where it has the glow tips. There's the Eclipse crop. Let me grab an Eclipse crop to kind of show it off. So it's cool to see Eclipse going into different bait lineups. So here I have one of the Nikko craws, and right on those tips, it goes into that light, almost orange color. Now it's a glow color in there. But yeah, so they brought that over, and now those leeches are tipped on the tails with that color, which is really cool to see. And then we have Fusion. So Fusion's like a green pumpkin. It's got a little more sparkle to it. It's a really good color. It's got black fleck, red fleck, gold fleck in there. Really cool color. Okay, I'm gonna pull all of these goodies out. We got bags and bags of leeches, like just full on. I ordered a ton of these, stocked completely up, because I know this bait is gonna be killer. Now, next on the list that I have in here is the Super Neds. So Nikko dropped a whole line of Super Neds, similar to the bass worms. You can see where they took the best feature on the bass worms and nipped it and did a really good job with these. They look fantastic. These are Eclipse as well. You can see that tip, and it kind of variants through them all because of that core shot, which is really cool. They brought green pumpkin over in them. So there's your green pumpkin. They look killer. It's actually a really good looking green pumpkin there. Of course, Obsidian made it to this lineup. Cannot go wrong with Obsidian. Fusion made it as well. So there's the Fusion in the Super Neds. And then this one's really cool. Now, this is the lunar variant. Now, you can see lunar is all core shots. You got some different variants in the colors in the bag, but those look awesome. Really excited to throw these. I think these ones are going to do really good. It's almost like a really fine fleck blue in the center of them. And if you've seen them on the winnow, that lunar is just incredible. Now these guys are 2.8 inches. It's a perfect size for a Ned. Really good bait there. So I got another bag here. And as you can see, these bags specifically are full of Morning Dawn, because in Arizona and these southern states, Morning Dawn is just a wonderful color to use. And then I ordered some more Milky Way winnows. These things are awesome. I've got some cool videos coming out soon with those. And what is this? I got something new in here, something I've never seen before. These are Nikko's Flex Tail. Would you check that out? There's a sneak peek on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and break one of these out. This is super cool to get in my box when I didn't know I was even getting this. I knew about the Neds, but this is a really cool bait here. So it's designed for Europe, so you can see that hook is underneath like that, but this looks really cool. So it's already pre-hooked in there for me, but there's that durability. So it's a super small swim bait, which is really cool. This was designed for Europe. I heard about this when it was being in the making, so it's really cool to see it come over. Super small profile to it, and I think it's going to do really good and get bit quite a bit. That tail is super long and slender. It's going to get a ton of tail kick in there, so I'll have to film some underwater footage with these guys and check them out, because these are a super cool looking little bait here. I was not expecting to get this in the package, so that's awesome. All right, let me put these back in their little tray. But just to go over everything, I mean, let me kind of show off some of these baits. So that Morning Dawn just looks fantastic. Like, honestly, I proposed this idea. I actually, I was one of the ones who brought this one up and was in with the design and making sure that this color was perfect. So there's that Morning Dawn there. Really happy with how it turned out. We've got those fusions, which are absolutely incredible. Obsidian, another incredible color. Cannot go wrong with the June bug. So, and then of course Eclipse with that, just the tip color in there, which is a pretty cool factor there. So, but thanks everybody for tuning into my unboxing, and I look forward to doing some more videos on fishing with Reg.